This morning, a possible change in the timeline of Gabby Petito's last known sighting. Nina Sali Angelo claims she saw Petito and her boyfriend, Brian Laundrie, at the Merry Piglets restaurant in Jackson Hole, Wyoming on August 27th. Angelo says the couple was in an angry confrontation with the restaurant staff.
He was just very visibly angry. She was really upset. She was crying, and he immediately went to the hostess stand and was just he was just going in on the hostess and the waitress and then eventually the manager.
She also says she saw Petito try to diffuse the situation and help Laundrie calm down, but nothing worked.
It was almost like he was screaming. She was like, "I'm sorry, come on, let's just go." But she was visibly upset. She was crying. And that was really it. You could feel his temper. He was angry.
The restaurant has confirmed to ABC News that the couple was there, and they say they're now speaking with the FBI, though the FBI is not commenting and has not confirmed the incident. Authorities had previously believed the last time Petito was seen alive was 3 days earlier, leaving a Utah hotel with Laundrie. And Laundrie wouldn't be seen again until 2 days later, when a couple says they picked him up hitchhiking alone. And by September 1st, Laundrie had returned to South Florida with Petito's van, but without Gabby. That's where Florida police and the FBI are now racing to find him.
It's rough out there.
Investigators now bringing in underwater dive teams at Carlton Nature Reserve.
Our law enforcement partners, they're motivated and they're hungry to find Brian Laundrie.
Former FBI agent and profiler Mary Ellen O'Toole says if Laundrie is in the woods on his own, his resources and time may be running out.
There's a big distinction between the strength and the effectiveness of law enforcement versus Brian, who's probably deteriorating.
Brian Laundrie has now been missing for more than a week, and he is still the only named person of interest in Gabby's death. Neighbors say they saw him with his parents at home in the days before Gabby's disappearance was reported.
They, as a family, the mom, dad, and him came out to take a stroll in the neighborhood.
And with the coroner ruling Gabby's death a homicide and the case drawing international attention, vigils now popping up around the country. Overnight, these mourners gathering in Salt Lake City. And authorities have stressed the fact they brought in a dive team does not necessarily mean they have found anything. They say they've also brought in boats and even sonar equipment to try to make sure that if Brian Laundrie is in this nature reserve, even underwater, they can find him. Trevor Ault, ABC News, Venice, Florida.